Okay, we're going to start our class. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. Good evening. Today is 18th of April, 2023. So we will start our class for static analysis investing. Sorry, spike in volume. So today we will focus purely on the volume. So we're talking about volume, how to use volume in the stock market. So when you want to do analysis and you want to do investing, we use volume as our indicator. But the important here is we want to use the spark volume. So there will be a irregular and irregular. So these are two things that we will cover tonight. So welcome to our Homeling English class. So hopefully everyone in a good shape after the two big elephant want to fight, but not in the in the real time. Yeah. So they are going to do in the court case. Yeah. Okay, we're going to talk about today. So also I want to put a little bit promotion here. So there will be a Homely link dedicated line. So the channel will be Malaysia's #1 English channel. So that will be focused the journey of becoming a stock market expert. So that will be a cover up. So we want to I like to hear some of the what feedback from the members. So if you think that what you want to do to cover or what else we actually in our education is lack of, you can just give me a reply, or you can just put into the homely link. So that will be okay. So I will take note on the those requests. If we can cover up, then we will cover most of them. Okay. So hopefully you can hear more. We have a couple, not many, so send it to me. So I will take note on that. So we will put everything in together. So we will start the channel by next week. So next week will be the first class. So whether on Tuesday or Wednesday, so we will decide and we will put a note on the homely link. Yeah. So that will be the announcement. So I will start that particular on that class. Okay, for tonight, so we will cover about first of all market and KLCI. So I cover a little bit on the market and KLCI. So secondly, we're talking about the volume. So the volume here. So the thirdly, we're talking about how to use spark volume in investing. So that will be the key thing that we want to cover tonight. So first of all, disclaimer. So the course is purely for study and discussion. Only provide instruction on how to use harmony chart, especially explanation of the feature and function. Any stock we mention in this presentation are required for course study and not suited buying and selling advice. Okay, so there's no co-buy and co-sale. Trading and investing carry a high level of risk and is not suitable for all person. Investor or trader should be aware of risk before investing, or you should carefully consider your investment objective, level of experience, and ability to tolerate risk. Any direct or indirect loss or suffer by any person as a result of relying on the Homely chart, videos, courses, material, or opinion, Homely chart should not be responsible. Okay, that's clear. So we're talking about KL, CI, and a little bit about market. So after that, we were talking about volume. So you can see that this is the what I pick it in the morning. So this is the KLCI index. So there's a market and KLCI that we want to focus also. One very important is the price and the volume. So this is a two indicator that from the beginning of the candlestick and beginning of the stock market in the candlestick. So we go to CKLSE. So a little bit on the KLSE. So we're also using today topic. So we're talking about volume. So if you're talking about the volume, you can see the high volume here. So the high volume represent the transaction per day. So the day that might be having a very huge people that buying or selling. So if there's a end with the seller more, there will be a red color. So end with the buyer more, there will be a green color. So that will be the indication on the first hand information, we call it. So after that, you have to differentiate where actually you should look into it. You look into the bottom or you look into the top. So whether it's on the bottom reversal or we call this retrace bottom, or the swing low or swing high, uh, this top and the bottom. So every of single or this point, we should take a look on the volume for you to do the what we call the trading with the volume. So as what we can see at the moment, so volume for today, for example, today is actually a lot of selling pressure. So result on the some of the, maybe there's a quarter report, and maybe it's a political reason. So another will be the, for example, the holiday mood. So this is all the market, what we call it, market sentiment that cause the volume in the red color or the green color. So many people might sell it out. So there will be a selling pressure on the market. So this is where we're talking about the using volume as a first-hand indication to decide to make some analysis whether the trend should be a continued uptrend or there will be a reversal or the continued uptrend. So there will be a different thing that you have to look into it. So by the rule of thumb, so we're talking about the bottom. So if you see that the KSI zoom down, zoom down, zoom down, swing low, swing low, swing low, and lower. So what you need to do is you have to spot on the green color, the taller one. Okay, good evening, Tay and Yam. Say good evening, everyone. So for those who just joined, so this is what you should look into it. So the next one is the price swing high, swing high, swing high, swinging higher. So what you need to look into is the someone that red color in at the bottom. So this is a rule of thumb. So you want to use the what we call it, the volume as your trading indication, okay, to trade in the market. For example, here also, so if swing high, swing high, and swing high, so what you need to do is you need to look into the higher green, higher green, higher green. So that will be the what we call that, the volume is spark in the market. So after that, you can see that the sideway and then swing a bit high. So after that, swing low. For example, this area, yeah. So what you need to do is the higher point, higher point, higher point of the red color. So actually, that is a easier, very easier. If you want to, you understand and you're familiar how to use volume in the indication. Okay, so there will be the what we call it, the KLSE. So the main index. Same happen to the what we call it, the sector. For example, we go and look into one sector that currently I talk a lot more comparing to the other sector. So I actually covered this sector since last month. So last month, mid of last month, April. Not April, so March, 14th of March. So I start covering this, even though sometime is a bit longer. So we're talking about healthcare. For example, this time healthcare also same. If you look into the healthcare, let's say swing low. So at this bottom is a low one. So what you need to do is something that the volume is spark on your eyes. So what you need to look into the green color on the top. So this is what we call it. You have to spot something that important. So that is called green color. Okay, green color meaning that buyer is in the game. So buyer win. Okay, we're talking about buyer win. So after that, the price swing high and swing higher. So every time it swing higher, you look into the bottom here, whether the bottom here is still straight up, comparing to the previous day. For example, here. So this is last Friday. So actually, the last Friday, the selling pressure is there. So this is the third day on the selling already. So there will be on the top reversal. So on the top reversal, normally you can see more red color comparing to the green color in term of volume. Yeah, in term of volume. Yeah. So that's what we use. If we want to use that as your market indication, so that will be we're talking about the volume. So after that, we're also talking about the volume in the real number. So the real number on the transaction. So we're talking about what we call that, the market participant. So market participant can divide it to many, yeah. So yeah, whether it's an institution, broker, and a high risk investor, individual investor, and so forth. So as that will be the what we call it, the market participant. So you can look into the foreign category and the foreign local institution and local retailer. So this is the number of share, and this is a total value that transacted per day. So on the 17th, for example, this is a total transacted. So you can see that the total asset under the management of Bursa, so it's about close to 1,000 billion now. So this is a number that crossed by January 2003. So there is something that we can talking about what we call it, this total amount of the uh, in term of dollar ringgit that's in the Bursa. So the fund management company is about 90s. So you can go search more information on that. So that will be cover a little bit on the volume. So you want to know about volume. That will be the key thing that you should put some time on the research. Okay. Okay. So we go into the volume. So you need to ask who actually holding this volume. So the important thing is that when you see this volume spark in regardless of color, whether it's in the green color or the what we call it, the green color or the red color, so you need to ask a question who actually holding this transaction. So that is important. So when actually there will be a one day. So today will be a today in inside day. So there's a transaction. So you need to ask yourself where actually you want to find which sector to actually which sector actually contribute the volume, and then after that we find which stock and then contribute the sector. After that only you talking about how to use that as your indication to trade in the market. So we don't trade blindly, so that way there is a step by step you should do when you don't do trading, you see. So after that, you ask yourself why you want to use that. You don't use that, you can use others. Why you want to trade this stock, and then you need to ask yourself, yeah. So actually, what you get at the end of the trading. So that is important, you see. So many people like to put yourself into the trading game. So as long as you see the volume spark, the very high one volume, normally the price also shoot up very high. So on top is the volume and bottom is on top is the price, at the bottom is the volume. So people like to chase, like to go to try and chasing high. So if the price is trading up, the volume just spark one day, and then this is a very big bullish candle, and then you like to chase. Okay, you never look into the previous history of the data. If they come up with a big what we call it, the candles bullish candle, normally if this stock will going down for a while, and then they shoot up again. So another big one. So this is called regularity in the trading. So in using the technical analysis, this is the regularity that you have to be look into it. Okay, so everyone with me, so not many, so only 26 of you with me, so 24 of you. If yes, then you put it yes in the chat room. So the rest I don't know where they are. So I whether they know the class or not, not sure. I am not sure. So it's less than my dedicated class in the normal day or in the YouTube. You see, YouTube also about 100 people, and here only about 26 people. Where's the people? Where's the member goes? Okay, you have to call your friend up for the class. Is it? Otherwise, how or you all make money, then I'm very happy. You don't don't come in holiday mood. Yes. Okay. So after that, so what you go in is we're talking about the what we call it, the volume. So no problem, yeah. For me, I have no problem. But look at the number. I'm think everyone is on the holiday mood, is it? So it's good. Okay, we put it slow a bit on the candlestick and the volume. So many people might confuse sometimes. I don't know how many of you actually really understand it, or you still good on that. Okay, we're talking the bullish character. Okay, characteristic of the candlestick. So what you need to see is the actually the volume actually this, what we call it, the price increase with the high volume. Okay, so and decrease with the low volume. This is from something that we call it the bullish character. Is it? So if this is a bearish, for example, this is bearish. Okay, the price decrease, the volume also down. This is a very what we call it, this is actually a bullish character. Is it? So we need to understand this first. Okay, so after that, we are also talking about the bearish. You see, the more member join the class, we should able to have more classes to be conducted. Yes, you see. So no lah, we try to put our speed. Yeah, no problem. So so there's a bearish character. So you can see that the price decrease with the high volume. So many people selling the stock. For example, now holiday mood, everyone sell, and then the price down. So that make people what we call that, the look at the market is bad market, and everyone goes sell. You see, and then they increase with the low volume. Okay, increase a little bit, the volume is there, but very hard to push over the previous day. You see, so that is showing you the buying pressure is not strong. So you have to understand this first before you go into the volume action strategy. So if you use volume as your strategy, so you have to understand the basics first, the very basic, the important rule of thumb when you're using volume. So next one, we're talking about next one, yeah. So, so what is the spark in the volume? So I pick some of the statement here. You can see here I put a red color, sudden and significant increase in the amount of trading activity. Okay, so that is what we call the spark in volume. So suddenly you can see that all the stagnant like this, and then suddenly up like that, and then going down again. So suddenly go up again. So after that going down again. So this is called sudden. Okay, this is quite a sudden thing that happened in the trading. So there will be somebody try to test something, or somebody try to do something on that. So basically, I think many people, if you have this stock, and then congratulations to you. So basically, we can see that if you look into your eye, the picture here, your eye will spark on the green color. So every time a green color come out, so why the price increases every time people think that buying is the best option. So people want to buy, want to buy, want to buy, want to buy. So you can see the buying option is here. So we don't talking about the high and low first, but this is buying option, is it? So everyone talking about buying. So this is what we call it, buying. Okay, buying option. So as today also I pick this for example 1.54. If I buy, so I still making a loss, actually 0.1, is it? So making a loss at this point. So this is what we call it. You have to decide. You can see here the volume is red color. So if I pick here, then there will be a loss in the trading for today. Okay, so that will be the bull stock. So we're talking about very strong and bull stock in the market. So let us go. So actually, I want to show you more on that. So later on, I will show you more on that. So after that, we are talking about we focus today. Our focus today is a irregular spark in volume. So that's a regular that we're talking about just now. Okay, so this is irregular. So we're talking about bottom first. Just now we're talking about if the price swing low and swing low and swing lower. So if you're thinking this is a swing lower, so you better look into the volume. Make sure it's a green color. Yeah. So don't look in the red color. So green color. So actually the volume actually is a high volume here. So after that the price is for example here. So the next trading day. So the next trading day the volume is here. So the volume is down comparing to the previous day. So the volume is down. So after that the price shoot up. Actually the price cross open same I think is a open price same with the previous day lah. So it's the previous day open price. So actually open quite lower. So normally what we want is open a bit higher, you see? So not this area. So we open a bit higher. But in this type of the trading, doesn't matter. So doesn't matter. So as long as open as the same price as the previous open price. So you must remember open price equal to open price, yeah. So this is a minimum requirement, yeah. So if you follow me, just type OP equal to OP. That's called open price equal to open price. Is it? That's a minimum requirement. Okay, okay. Give me some feedback on that. If you understand, so the volume reduce, but you need to have a OP equal to OP. So meaning that OP same with the previous day. Yes, like EM type. So OP to equal to OP, yeah. So that will call that you have identified the what will call that the price. Okay, that's the first thing, So I hope everyone follow, so I don't sure you are following me or not. Okay, the next one, if you want to have a bit higher chance, so just now we're talking about open price or equal to open price. Okay, the next one, well, what we need to do is actually you have to focus one thing, that when you want to trade, you trade at the high possibility. So we're talking about higher possibility. So high possibility is when you have your open price. Okay, actually minimum requirement is equal or bigger than previous close price. So you can type OP equal or larger than cross price. So this one, the price must be open here. So if you want the higher opportunity, the price must be open here. So then this don't have lah. So the volume also very low volume. Okay, this is the difference between when you want to do something that we call it specific point that in the trading. So you want to look into one method and you think that, oh, this method generally everyone know. But when you go to trade, you use this method, then you cannot get the result that you want. The important is what? You don't pick that the important thing that uh, happen in this what we call it, this method or this module. So if you want to use this module, sorry, so if you use this module, so the second one we're talking about second one, yeah. So you have to be very important. You have to blind this area. So okay, okay, everyone understand? So you have to be your open price as today as earlier as 9 o'clock, higher than previous day cross price. Okay, so not the shadow, so cross price, so that's first thing. So this is on the bottom, so everyone get it. So there's a first thing. Second thing, we're talking about the the different area. Okay, different area is this one, the price swing high and swing higher and swing higher, every time swing higher, so you are not nervous already. La Sarotica, so everyone every day getting 20%, 30%, 20%, 20%, so you nervous. Okay, you scared. Okay, you worry. So what you need to focus is to focus every day. What you need to focus is you focus something that, okay, the volume is low, but the next day the volume actually open very high volume. The volume increase maybe double or triple or whatever. So the price also open higher than the previous one. So this is important. So you need to look into this module. So if you look into this method, so you will continue hold this stock. Okay, as long as listen carefully, as long as your price actually open a bit lower, for example here, okay, lower somewhere, you have to be careful. Okay, so not sure. I'm not saying the price, the stock will be the price will be full. No, but you have to be extra careful. Okay, as long the volume still increasing, but the price open not as high as the previous closing price, you have to take extra careful. This is on the top part. This is on the bottom part. So this is basically to buy. This is basically to look into the selling. Take win. Okay. So after that, the next one, the very dangerous is the price actually open slightly lower than the cross price. Okay. So you have to compare. So there is no straightforward answer in the stock market. Okay, everyone get it? These two scenario. One is on the bottom, one is at the top. Okay, if you yes, give me a reply 888 in the chat room. Correct, so you need to take carefully, look into very careful in your trading. So you don't just simply okay get one method and then you say, oh, this is a method I want, and then put in the money, and then tomorrow the price down, or the stock doesn't go up lah. A few days doesn't go up, so not the next day. Few days doesn't go up is a it's a challenge for you. So illegal spark is referring to the irregular or suddenly increase on something. So it can be used in many lah. So we use as a finance. So in the context of finance, we use it. Okay. So for example, we're talking about overall the illegal spark in terms of the sudden and unusual increase in the something that is not typical and expected. So it's difficult for you to do the forecast. So this is very difficult for you to do forecast. But this is a significant change to the event in the regular context. So back to the Solotica, not because I want to talk about this stock, but you can see that the different when you use this type of method. So this is in the what we call it in the April 6 yeah. So April 6. So this is the chart. So we are talking about what, 08 08 1086. So this is 1083. So talking about 1086, but this is theoretical. Before we talking about 1086, but this is theoretical. Okay. So the dedicated members are still buying, or I still, morning still want to buy. So of course we're talking about the method, how to trade this stock. So there's no call buy call sell, but this is just a method. No call buy call sell, and then you don't blame me for call buy call sell. So as long as you can see that we go to the chart. So I want to show you here, but I want to go and see you in the real chart. So it's important for you to understand the real chart. Okay, if you want to trade this type of stock, so this is what we call that. This is the volume. So actually, if you draw it a little bit bigger, this is what we call it, the sideways of the stock. Okay, it's moving sideways for a couple of months. So if you compare to the KLCI, you compare to the sector, actually the sector might be going down. So of course the KLCI also going down lah, until this day lah, also going down. Okay, so even the down further a bit, little bit. So whether on the top swing down or the middle on the sideways swing down, so that will be the sector and the index. Okay, however the stock actually moving on the sideways. So what you need to look into is you can see our green color spark. Why the price, the stock price is not increasing at behind here. So after that you can see a red color one. So everyone scared already at this point. So people maybe seeing that holding too long, and then the price doesn't suddenly drop below the average line. So more people selling the stock at this time. So after that they pull out again. So they pull out 500%. Okay, as today about close to 600% already. So from here onward about 600%. So we also don't cash it like 600%. So we go see this is 4th of April. This is the 6th of April. So if you putting this type of strategy and start with the 6th of April, you can imagine that you're taking about 2.5 times of the price that you buy in. So that would be nice trading day. Of course, for me I sell it out on last Friday lah. So I am very scared one. So I sell it here. So that is the thing that very easy. You see, most of my dedicated member also know I very scared one. So I buy here and then I sell it here. I not selling at the high point. Okay, I sell it here. So I make about 100%. I go already. So why I will sell it? Because on the Monday, on the Monday, there will be a what we call that, the very important event, that the legal case against Tun M against Anwar. So we don't know what is the effect on the market situation. Therefore, I just sell it out. So I don't care what happened on Monday. So I also don't know what will be happen on Monday. You see, so whether the case will be going to the court case, or whether we'll present the proof, or whether will the other result. So not sure. So something not sure, you just take money and go. So back to our business. Okay, back to our business. Yeah. So what you need to do is you look into this chart, and then you go and compare to the what we call it, the chart that you have in the what we call it, you can use any like you can use what we call it, the KLCI, you can use KLSE, you can use the sector as well as the related stock. Okay, what we call that related is the something similar. Okay, or they're in the same group. You can just do comparison. So for example, we're talking about this is okay. So let me see. This is a day chart. So so you're talking about on the March, and then we go in focus on the 6th of April, somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here we're talking about, okay, April 6th. Yeah. So you can see that the actually the volume, the red color is coming here, and then the price swing low, swing low, swing low, swing low. So here is a bit higher on this day. So if you want to do this stock, so for example, on the on the 27th of March, so we go back to real time. So 27th of March, actually, at the time that this stock is going to the sideways, after that, the main the main index is shoot up on the higher low, so that the stock start picking up the volume already. So why is like that? So people might looking into the stock. So outside retailer might looking into it, looking into it. Hey, this stock not bad, so this stock also cheap and then not bad, and people put the money in. So at the same time, institution also play a game. So buying and selling and the more volume. So you can see the volume is higher. So after that, very high. After that, I also scared. So on the 6th of April, after the 1 day reversal, then you look into the pattern. So we look into the pattern. So at the bottom, what you need to look into the pattern is the volume actually reduced, but the price is increasing. You see, so what you mean by the volume, regardless of the colors that you look into here. So this is actually the cross price. So this is the open price. So at the moment, we can see that open price is higher than the cross price. Okay. So at the early morning, they started already. They start very high. So compared to the previous day, so that show you, maybe more people want to buy some more. So there's some market sentiment, yeah. So maybe people want to buy some more. So then if a lot of people want to buy this stock, do you think the stock will increase or decrease? More people want to buy, the price will be shoot up or shoot down. So you just reply me in the chat room. If you think yes, you put yes. No, you put no. So this is quite straightforward question. You see, this is a supply and demand question. Is a like economic question. You see. So you think that at that day, the price we can see, we can open up. So we just open up and the previous data, and then previous trend we go open up. So I don't talk to you that there's no clue. So this is a clue that the open price open a bit higher compared to the previous day. So but in the early morning, what did is they open high, they got tested a bit low. So why they tested a little bit low? So therefore some people might sell it out. So those people yesterday actually they lost money, but today I open high. Where got so good one? Where got so good this institution, you see? Yesterday actually you lost money, you see, you at this price the higher is 565. Okay, after that they just open about 475, let you less loss a little bit, decrease your losing. So after in the morning, they go shock the market again. So what they need to do is they actually tested a bit low. So after they open, they try to pull a bit low and then go increase again. Then you worry. So for the traders that you have experience, so this is how they test the market. So in the morning, actually, you can just chip in and buy in. So that's how you trade in the market. You see. So end of the day, you can see that this is what we call that irregularity in the volume that happened already. So in the this happened. This one red color I never teach today lah. So also same. So if the red color you see the price is the fourth bearish, then it should be okay because the price actually open same price as the previous day. You see? So this is the high, the cross price is 555. So this is open actually 560. Actually open a little bit higher compared to the cross price. So that means that this is significant. Although this is irregular, so not the regular spark volume, so this is the irregular. But after that, the price shoot up and the volume shoot up. So from this day, what you need to do is you have to monitor it. So you have to monitor your stock. Okay, as what I said just now, so you can go back to the pattern. So if the volume increase, the price shoot up, you have to start. What you need to do, you have to start monitor your stock. So what you need to do is okay, open high, but this one open a bit low. So this is what I call that, this open a bit low. So the price should down, the volume should down, the price still down. So this is okay. This is regular. So it's quite the same. So it will referring to the previous slide, this one. Okay. So the price increase with the high volume. So the price decrease with the high volume. So we can see the decrease with the low volume actually is okay. So the price a little bit decrease with the low volume is okay one. So actually you see the moment the focus here is the open price, okay, and the cross price. So I not sure you all following me or not. So this is we purely talking about the open price and the cross price. Okay, so this is the open price, but this is a cross price, this is a open price. So the open price is lower, but the volume is low, then should be okay. So, but this is open price, same, but then the volume also increase, that is good. Okay, I bring you all through. If you want to learn about volume action strategy. So this is irregular because the low volume should suppose to the price going down. Okay. Are you following me? Say yes. So this one you can put one. So this one I hope you understand. So the volume down, then the price not down. So this is good. Okay. So the next one volume up, and then the price up, also good. So the price down. Okay, the volume down, the price down, then it's also good. So we're talking about irregular one. So we want to find some irregular volume spark and happen in this stock. So you can see this one also. So actually the price, the volume increase, the price also increase. That's good. So actually every morning you take already, and then you can go yum cha, you can go relax already. So this one you have to be careful. Okay, this one you have to be careful on this is called irregular. So this is something that irregular happen. So the volume is down and then the price is a little bit down. So luckily that's crossed with green color lah. If crossed with the red color, you have to very careful on that. Okay, after that the price up and the volume up. Okay, and then the volume down. Okay, the price up. So today, this day, Monday, also very careful. This is a market sentiment. So everyone also uh, abnormal. Yeah, irregular is abnormal. Yeah. So we're talking about just now the normal one. So after that, we're talking about the irregular. Okay, abnormal. So you can see this is also today. So actually the volume up, the price also up. So many people get roller coaster today. So if you're still in the in the game, so today is a bit like roller coaster. Okay, so you can see that early morning shoot up and go down, and then come here and a little bit they test the market. Okay, they actually test the market at the very short time. So they test the market at this level. So you have to be careful for tomorrow if you're still holding this stock. So that's how we look into the volume action strategy. Okay. So hopefully everyone understand. So I go cover a little bit more on that later on. So if we have time, yeah. Okay, how to use spark volume in investing? This is very interesting. So everyone looking forward to how to make money into the stock market. If you know how to identify the just now we talking about regular, normal, and abnormal. So yeah, then you have actually you spotted this stock. Okay, so actually many stock lah. You can spot it using this one, and then you use your indicator go to double check. double confirm the situation. For example, we're talking about the what we call this the KLCI. So we go back to the KLCI. If we want to test about KLCI, you see. So this is something happened that the price, what we call it, the price open a bit low and the volume also low. This is the normal one. So normal in the volume. Okay. So but the pattern is illegal. So actually end of the day actually crossing a bit higher. So that means that this is irregular happen. Okay. So irregular happen abnormal. We mark it as abnormal. So by green color the price should be shooting up. So you have to know, so is the bullish one, that will be good. So you can draw a line, this is a line. So the price cannot drop below this line. Okay, so this is on the KLCI. So if you use volume action strategy, there's a thing that you have to use. Okay, after that we use this the same method on the healthcare sector. So I talk about healthcare sector quite some time, not today, because we want to talk class and then we show you no. Okay, I'm not showing you that that way. So actually I talking about the sector quite some time already. So this is on the 60-minute chart because the day chart is not happening. So I show you on the 60-minute chart the banker chip is here. So we're taking a consideration this is the average price on the banker chip regardless of uptrend or downtrend. So many people may get confused. Okay, why this one, why that one, why I use day chart, why I use 60-minute, and why I use 30-minute, and why. So you ask many questions. So you have to get the answer. Yeah. So for example, here we go change it to a little bit. So we take the banker chip. No banker chip here. So why you talking about banker chip? Why you know it's 60 minutes? So it's very simple answer to you. Okay. If the day chart doesn't happen, then you just turn on your 60 minutes. So that's the same like right now. It's the same. So you just turn on the 60 minutes. What you need to do, you find some average price that and this collection. So we call it this accumulation. What is the cost price? So easy we put it as a cost price. So what is the cost price for the institution that collecting all this chip at this area? Okay, we don't talk about this area. This is finished already. So we're talking about this area. What is the price actually at this area? For simple, you can use mathematics. You can use anything lah. Very simple. You can use half lah. Okay, 50% lah. So if you use 50%, you might be getting a lesser gap, a lesser benefit lah from the increasing. You see, your trading value is less. Okay, your area of trading your area of value is less compared to other people. So you need to know somehow how to do calculation on where actually from here to here before you do anything. So okay, so hopefully everyone clear. So many people come back and ask me all these questions. You see. So after that we have spotted the banker chip out, and then after that you can spotted the volume. So we're talking about the volume. You can see the volume. Oh, this is normal. Spark volume, and then the price shoot up. After that, going down. So you have to be very careful. So if you think that, oh, I want to jump in, and then you're chasing high and then go down. So therefore, if you use this type of method, you have to use our indicator to confirm whether this is okay or not. Okay, if not okay, don't buy. So you wait for the next one. Okay, the spark volume here coming again. So pop, 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 the price the index 3 day also shoot up already. So let's take a look when actually this happened. Yeah. So we take a look when this happened. Then easier. So this happened on the 16th of March. Okay, 16th of March. Okay. I think some of the members know that I talking about this before that. The earliest as in the February, but 14 I start talking about the what we call the stock the sector. So the healthcare sector. So you go to listen the class, you will know. So on the 16 basically is confirmed. What we call that is confirmed already. So in the 16 actually this is already confirmed. What we call it confirm is actually this is break out the previous what we call it the banker chip, and then you have a spark volume, the green color on your eyes. So you look into the actually the screen, you know that this is the should be the pushing out volume. So this is not the selling volume. Okay, this is not a selling volume. So this is a pushing up volume. So from here onward, actually you can gain some of the benefit from this sector. Okay. After that, only you move into the stock and then you go buy stock lah. So I know many people like to buy stock. Okay. Anyone get this stock? If you get this stock, just reply 7106 in the chat room. Okay. So you don't, I know that you don't follow my class, okay? So you follow, then you very sure you will get this stock, yeah. So there's no call buy and call sell, So I use analysis to analyze this stock, and then we're talking about I talking about on the 14th of March, and basically I will cover on the 7106 and 7113 top growth. Okay, two of them. Okay, so you can see that this is spark volume and spark volume. So what you need to do is when you look into this, you go look into those normal and abnormal. So as what Theo is mentioning, irregular means abnormal. So abnormal, anyone still you can type into the chat room. You know what is abnormal, you know what is normal, yeah. So for those who not sure, confusing, or you think it's confused, because I need to be put in specific uh, the uh, the using of this volume. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for you. Okay, you will look into the normal one. You look into this chart. You think that the volume reduce and the price increase like this, you buy, then I think I don't know how many people get hooked in the stock already. If you did, you can share with the members here. Okay, so this is something that you have to be extra careful. If you using this volume, if you don't know, you have to be very careful. Yeah. So after that, you can see that this is a higher price. So we put a line here. So yes, we have a very high volume here. So basically here in already telling you this few candle is already telling you what. So actually this is very obvious. The price shoot up, the price shoot up, the price shoot up. So you can see we don't look into the shadow, so we look into the price, the crossing price and the open price, yeah. So if you know that this is you go compare yourself, so actually you have to be spotted this candlestick. Okay, you spotted this candlestick. Okay. I let you know and normal. Okay, so so this is what we call that you spotted somewhere here lah. You're not making a lot of money, but you are making money in this stock. Okay, so some stock is a bull stock, some stock is not a bull stock. You make a little bit money, then fine. Okay, so if you buy here, the price actually doesn't drop below your price. Actually, you can just keep. Okay, so this is on the 60 minute. So we move on to after we check no problem on the 60 minute, and then we move to the day chart. Okay, we move to the day chart now. So I think you move to the day chart, you can see more on this one. So the volumes spark on this day. So actually the price is not normal. Okay, we call it not normal. So this is a normal happen in this what we call it the pricing. So now basically this type of the formation I won't do. Okay, I won't do. I only do this candlestick because the volume should up, the price should up. This is what we call it the volume is spark, but this is the normal bullish normal bullish character. So this is a bullish character. So you know that this is a bullish character, you can earn this area. So not much. I don't earn so much on this trend, is it? So you're talking about maybe this is oh how why come to few hundred. Okay, 14. Okay, this is healthcare. Sorry. So we're talking about the Supermax just now. So we're talking about Supermax. My apologies on that. So actually, basically, both of them move almost the same. So you can see that this is the thing that I'm talking about. So the price actually opened the same price. So we shoot in this candlestick. Okay. So all the volume going down. So but the price still continue go up. So this is illegal. So normal happen, abnormal happen, and this is the normal happen. Okay, so the price open here. So you can buy in at this candlestick. Okay, buy. Okay, so you buy here. Okay, so you buying here until today lah. We're talking about today, up down, up down, up down. So you don't sell, you don't get the Anwar and Mahathir problem, and then you just taking about 20% at the moment. Okay, so not a huge income, the not huge compared to Solitica. One day also 29, but this is making money. So the pattern confirming that you are doing at the right thing. Okay. Okay, after that, we're talking about the next one, bull stock. We're talking about the bull stock just now. So, Solitica. So, we're talking about the bull stock, SMRT. It's the same. So, SMRT also same. If you look for those regular and not regular, it also happen like this. Okay. So, the price shoot up, and then you can see the spark volume here, and then the price jump up, gap up. So, this is the best. Okay. So, this is the best. Huh? So, of course, if I buy, I will buy here lah. I don't buy lah this stock. Okay, I don't buy every stock, you see. I don't buy this stock, so I just take as an example. I don't not buying any this in this stock. So if I buy here, so why I put it here? So this chart is all the time here lah, not because I prepare your class and then I go to book, I go to draw. No. So if you look into the previous class, actually this platform I already draw here quite some time already. Okay, so I expecting the price drop here and then go up. So probably I want to try this stock, but the price doesn't drop until this platform. So but the price shoot up a bit higher. So the gap is quite small. Not give me a very good the area of value. So I don't trade, is it? So I don't trade this stock. Okay, although the stock is shooting up, I don't trade now. Huh? To be honest and sincere, go tell you, this is not my way of teaching. So I don't teach those who those things that I not doing. Okay. So after that, you are talking about SMRT. You can see that SMRT. So you look into this SMRT. So actually, I draw the platform is here. So this is for you to know. So if you trade this one, you can see that this is a red color. So just now we're talking about red color, is it? So I will show you here because the red color is here. So this is the top. So when this is the top, so you have to see the swing. Okay, swing at the top and then swing at the low. So this is swing at the higher, this is swing at the lower. So the moment this is happen, so you have to be extra careful. You take this candlestick as your support and resistance. Okay, you take that candlestick as your support and resistance because this is a very high volume, spark volume, can be used as your support and resistance. Okay, so I put a little bit here, so your support and resistance. Okay, you want to keep the stock after this area, you should take consideration and take money. You take win and go. So you want to buy, actually you consider as a buying after the price sit firm in this area, in this platform. Otherwise, very hard for you to get a continuous uptrend. Okay, so that's on the SMRT. Yeah. So everyone still following me? If yes, give me 444 in the chat room because Raya is coming already. So for example, Salutica. So at the previous day, so I also said that on the Friday, so actually the thing that already happened, the volume reduced by the price still gap up. So not go worry about what opening on the Monday and Tuesday. You see, Monday open and then Tuesday actually also get up. So that will be the thing that you have to focus after you buy the stock. So you buy the stock, then every day look into this. You see, go analyze the detail. So many traders after you buying you go look into this and look into this every day up down up down up down up down, you go look into the up down. So no point. What you need to consider is look into something that abnormal and normal. So that will give you more value and benefit in your trading life. Okay. So after that, we go see this is also one of them. So if you think that this is the next theoretical, almost there. So this is 6084. So Hari Raya. So 6084 is the same. Okay, so you're talking about the volumes. Okay, so but this is the thing that not very good. Okay, this is not very good because the price open is a bit low. So after that, this is not very good. the price open very low. Okay, this is even the worst. But after this candle is good. Okay, because the price increase. Okay, then the volume start increasing already. So back to normal. So this is called normal corrector. So this is called normal corrector. So you look into here also same. So we look into this area. So this is actually open the same price and this is open the same price. So the bullish corrector happen here. So don't get confused. So you have to go into the regular, what we call that, regular volume and price action, and then you look into the abnormal, this abnormal or illegality of the price action. So after that, you go specify what you want to do. Okay, for me, I don't do all these things. Okay, so if the price doesn't open higher than previous crossing price, I won't do. So I only do those with the higher open high only. So minimum requirement is open at the same level as yesterday. So that is my requirement. So it depends what you want, what you need in the trading. You see. So if, for example, this one open quite high, so the price drop down. So you have to wait, cannot buy, but you will buy at the price that shoot up at this area. So you think that, oh, this morning open high, you don't buy lah. So this is not a buying day, you see. So although we say although the price end of the day not doing very well, but this is not your buying day. Okay, we're talking about this also same. So if the price open here, so a bit lower, slightly lower. So today not the trading day. Not trade any for today. For me lah, you can trade lah if you want. So this is open a bit low and then go shoot up again, go down and then break out. So you buy at the breakout. So that's how you make your sell at the or the what we call it, the decision. So what you want to do and what you don't want to do in the stock market. Okay, so you can pick. Nobody force you must buy. So nobody force you. For example, this one open low already, no trading already, don't want already. Okay, I don't know tomorrow still continue or not. Don't ask me. So for example, this one yes. Okay, why this one yes? Because open high and then go up a little bit, go down. So break out already. Then okay. So this is what I meant in the trading. Okay, so I meant in the trading. Yeah. So uh everyone still following me? You yes, you I don't know you understand or not. So this is we're talking about the few thing here. So I can sum up later on. So if you think that it's very hard for you to get it, so we can start. Yeah. So you can see some of the stock that you want later on. So we talking about. Okay, that. So you can see that we put a summary here. So A, what is A actually? So Theo understand, what is A actually? So you can give me an answer in the form of wording, no problem. So you can see this is the normal or abnormal. So A is normal and abnormal. So you can just put this one is a bullish or bearish characteristic. So you have to know that. So if you know this, actually in your trading is very simple already. I can tell you. Very simple already. The volume up and then the price up. So this is not a good sign lah. If you get this or dodgy, then better lah. Okay, this is a bullish, yes. Okay, Lim say it's bullish, yes. If this is a bullish, this is your support level. Okay, this is a bullish. Okay, I think you get it. Okay, B. How about B? B is what? The price, the volume down, but the price is actually going a bit lower, is it? So open a bit low, I think. Yeah. So if I look into this photo, let's say we take it as a low. Okay. So B is what? B, what is mean by B? Bearish or bullish? First one, Lim said irregular is abnormal. Okay, it's abnormal. Okay, it's abnormal. Uh, Actually abnormal. So if this is abnormal, the price is still open a bit high, lower compared to yesterday. Normally, I don't want to do. So I consider this is a bearish character. If the price open a bit higher, so this will consider as a bullish character. So there's different. So you also can draw a line here. This is your support level. As long as you buy a wrong one, the price doesn't drop here. Actually, you can just hold. Okay. So after that, at the moment C, C. So let us move a little bit this one. So I put a bit there. So okay. So C. What happened to C? So right. Okay. What happened to C? Okay. So give me an answer on C. Yeah. So what happened to C? These two candle, the price up, the volume up, the price up. Okay, this is the normal and call it bullish. Okay, so you buy this, you earn this candle lah. So you buy this and you earn the candle. Today you earn about how many at how many percent today? So that's how you trade. You see, if you use this type of pattern. So we're talking purely on the pattern today. So you use this type of pattern to do in your trading. So if you okay, I think it's a bit hang already. So it's almost 1 hour 30 minutes. So I know already. If hang is almost 1 hour and 15 minutes, so it will be hang. Okay, so if you do that yesterday, so that meaning that you today you earn about 10% on your net. You see, you earn 10%, not 10 because if you buy a highest, you maybe earn about 7%. No? So that's normally happen in the trading. You see, if you have what we call it the understanding of the using that volume action strategy to do. Okay, let us put into the trading plan. Okay, we're talking about trading plan. So if I use MCD, I use banker chip, and I use volume as my trading indicator. So just easier. So we take as any example. For example, we're talking about Star Media. So we're talking about Star Media. Star Media actually is a very sideways stock at the time. So you can see until recently April. Okay, April. Okay, okay, yeah. So until April, you can see that this is you can check what is this belong to, and actually at the moment a lot of sector and the KLC SE also on the higher low already. So actually they're moving in the same direction. So who move first is very important. So for example, we're talking about media star at this point. So at this point, we look into the volume and all the indicator. So last, I give you an example how you trade. So at this area, for example, end of the March, and you go monitor this stock, and then just now we found this. Oh, this is a bullish already. So the red color also coming already. So after that, there's a bank chip or not. Later we go see. You want to buy or today very difficult to buy lah. You skip and then you cannot buy already. So after that, there's no volume, and then the volume suddenly come out here again. So you buy this candlestick. Okay. So if you're talking about 3 days buying, okay, and end of the day here, actually the price crossing a bit higher lah, compared to the yesterday. So first of all, we look into the morning call open price, and then evening we look into the okay, evening we look into the cross price about 4:30. We look at the price is wow so strong, and then the price is a bit higher than compared to yesterday, higher price. This something secret. Normally I wouldn't tell people lah. This is a cross. When you say almost a crossing price higher than higher price yesterday. So at this time in the afternoon, 4 p.m. to 4:30, actually you can make a decision. This is become we look into the trend. This is more people still believing the market is good. So you buy in, then you keep a few days, the price go up already. So at this point, if you want to do at this point, yeah. So how many day trading? 2 day, 3 days. 3 days buying day. 2 day. The third day cannot buy already. So the MCD is red color without the green, then okay already. Okay, so regardless of how many lah, then it's okay already. So the purple line is inside. So actually you are already fixed you can trade at this box already. So after that you can earn this what we call that, this trend. So let's say we buy at this area lah, this area. Okay, so we take this candle as a calculation. Okay, this candle to here. So actually you're making about 50% out of 6 days. So 10%, about 8% every day lah. So 8% every day. So that's good. Okay. So I cannot teach you get more than that lah. Okay. So very hard lah. If not, you go into this one also same. So this is open price morning. I am very sad lah, cannot buy. You see the price shoot up. Never mind. So by afternoon, you look into the price range again. So afternoon, so you look into the price range. Okay, it's quite confirmed. The this what we call it, the yellow line is 0.375. So this is one. This is crossing at 0.345, but the higher price is 0.50. So definitely we can see that the almost cross higher than the previous higher price. So therefore, in the afternoon, actually you can trade. Afternoon you can trade. So afternoon actually you can buy already at here. So you buy in. So you're not making 50%. You make less than that. Okay. After that, we go into the next following day also. So the bullish character still on the volume. The volume still showing you the bullish, but the pricing in the morning it doesn't show you the bullish. So the pricing in the afternoon show you the bearish. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, so second thing that more difficult we're talking about just now. So we're talking about the irregular thing that happen in the stock market. So that's a normal. So we go back to refer. Hopefully you understand. So we want to find at the bottom actually the volume low and then the lower. So the price actually open a bit higher. So this only happen in the afternoon. So morning very hard for you to define. You see, because morning you don't know the price at the volume how much one you cannot define. So if this type of pattern it might only happen at this day. So the pattern that we're talking about the bottom only happen in this day because the volume almost the crossing is lower, but the open is higher, and then end of the day the price open at a higher level. This is only one that give you the opportunity to do, and this one also lah. This one, but the volume very low lah. If we look into the spot volume, this is very low. But this is a thing that illegally happen in the stock market. You look carefully, and this one, okay, this one no, sorry, I draw a wrong one. This one, the next one. Okay, so this one, so this one, but the price end of the day doesn't cross at the higher price, so it's very difficult for you to make decision in this day. So the whole trend like this don't do lah. So we say one bit single bit one we don't do, but this one yes. Okay, this one you see the price also one bit two bit very difficult to do. So at the moment here we actually very hard to make decision until here. Okay, until here it's a bit normal already, so you can see the price a bit better, so the volume is a bit better, and then the rest of that is a different what we call that, different trading method already. So you have to know what is the normal happen, and then what is abnormal happen, and which one you need to buy at the afternoon and evening or in the morning. So that is a different thing that many people doesn't cannot make a decision. Yeah. So you very hard for you to if you don't write it down, you don't put it into the statement, and very hard for you to know. I believe 30 out for 30 come to listen. If I used to ask test you a question, I think very hard for you to get an answer. I can test you tomorrow. I set a question in the homemade link, you go answer. So it's very difficult for a retailer, investor. If you don't write all these things in the proper manner, then you go follow exactly. So it's very hard. My advice is you take some time, you go digest and go draw it up yourself. Okay? So we take this Supermax also as example. So we go with fully recover all these thing that happen. Okay, for example, this is normal happen. Okay, and when this is normal happen, you buy at the morning. Okay, don't cheat yourself. So this is abnormal. You buy in the afternoon. Okay, I hope everyone understand. This is abnormal. The volume down and then the price increase. Only afternoon you can know this is happening. So talk is easier lah. So morning talk, evening talk. So never mind. So but this is not happening in the morning. So the chart doesn't form like this in the morning. So very hard for you to make a decision. So you don't know the volume is down and then the price is up. You don't know. So unless you confirm, okay. Oh, the other thing that you confirm, for example, you confirm today. I just cover up all this thing. So what you need to do is you also cover up this one. Okay. So this is what happened today, and then tomorrow. Tomorrow what happened is tomorrow I go cover up again. So otherwise very hard for you to make a decision. Okay. Tomorrow if this is gap up, and then you can buy lah. So understand. So if the previous day already have formed this pattern, so the next day gap up only buy. If not gap up, don't buy. I don't not call buy and call sell. If the price is not get up, you don't buy. Okay. If today open price is higher than yesterday, cross price is the criteria of high. Criteria right. Theo said, yeah, you're right, Theo. But thing that is what you need to consider is if the thing happened like this yesterday, so you saw this yesterday. Okay. Tonight we see something like this tonight. Tomorrow the price should be open. I use white color here. So the price must be open somewhere here. And then the volume we don't know, is it? In the morning you don't know this volume, Okay, unless the volume in the morning already shoot up like this already. Only in the morning very hard for you to make a decision. Okay. So what you need to decide is this is a decision, the guideline for you. Okay. For me, I trade using volume is like that. Okay. So any other question? If not, we will end our class tonight, and hopefully you can understand. If not, volume is difficult to understand because it's too many. Okay. So hopefully everyone still get a knowledge. Okay. For example, this one this is regular today. So this is normal. Not call sell, call buy. Then you don't go blame, go complain later. Malcolm, you go call buy and call sell again. So this is the spot volume, and the price is shooting up. Today you sold this. Okay. Conclusion: gap up is good. Yeah, easier. If you make a conclusion, gap up is good, then tomorrow should be open something like this. Only showing you that everyone look at this furniture company good lah. They provide a good furniture. The price is good and everything is good, and then everyone go buy the stock, something like that lah. Okay, so regardless of the tomorrow the volume open morning you very hard to see lah. So we don't know more volume in the morning one. So to be frank we don't know what this, but the important thing is tomorrow open like this. Okay. Hopefully everyone understand, and I have to end here. Okay. So hopefully see you another time. So make sure you give me a feedback if you like English this channel to be more attractive, and then you give me a feedback what else you lack off in your daily classes. Okay.